Hi guys, I'm gonna give you a little tour of the campground area here. We are currently, this road just loops around, and there's 10 camping spots. There's a creek behind back there. I've got some video of that I'll end in right here. We are in campsite number 10. I don't know if you can read that from here, but we're in campsite number 10. It's the very last one. This is the exit. They got dumpsters right here. And then we got this nice little trail here that leads out to, this is a picnic area, recreation area. I'm not sure about if there's any user fees or anything like that. This is the pavilion. Nice fireplace, nice stone fireplace. Now, I will say this, I just nearly tripped because this is a stone floor. So it's not just level concrete. It is a stone floor, and there is a hump right there. But it's not level. But this is very cool. Very nice. I believe these are just going to be what's called a pit toilet, which is just basically a fancy outhouse. Yeah, I believe that it is, because you can see the pipe coming up. Yep, just a pit toilet. And I'll say this, the camp host is a husband and wife, and they're right across the road from us. Very, very nice people, hard working. This place is unbelievably clean. They come through and rake the leaves out of your campsite before you get there, which is great. This is the Backbone Rock recreation area in the Cherokee National Forest, and there are lots of motorcycles that use this road. Somebody got off in a ditch here. We're probably around 10 minutes from Damascus, Virginia. If I have a negative, it is that we are so close to the road.
Morning, sunshine.
So you can see, this is kind of just a basic campsite. You got plenty of room to pull in. A small camper. You couldn't pull in a large camper. You got a table, fire ring at each site. You can hear, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's a creek running down through there. Some of these campsites, this is campsite 5, some of these campsites have trails leading down to the creek, and then there's a trail that runs parallel to the creek all the way up and down through here. Campsite 2 is the only one that is on this side of our little loop-through road, and you can see the highway is just right there. Campsite 2 would not be an ideal spot, but it is right across the road from the information kiosk. So $10 per night for a single site, $20 for a double site. We booked online, had reservations. Right here is the entrance. She said they do sometimes lock the gate at night, just depending on if, people that traffic coming through, if they start having a lot of traffic. This is campsite 1. Again, you can see it's really close to the highway. If it wasn't for being so close to the highway, this would be an ideal spot because you have this to listen to all night. You can see they have a nice set of stairs leading down here to the creek, to the waterfall area. And this trail continues on and goes all the way down past behind the picnic area along the creek. So right in the middle they have this restroom facility. Has electricity, running water. The women's side actually has hot water. The men's does not, which is, it's fine. And I will say this, the camp host here, some of the nicest folks I've ever met, and had to wait for that car to go by, and some of the hardest working camp hosts I've ever seen. These bathrooms are cleaned twice a day, the cleanest public bathrooms like this I've ever seen. He comes out a couple of times a day. If you look really closely, you can see where he rakes this, gets all the leaves off of it, keeps it manicured, looking nice. I mean, it is phenomenal. If you enjoyed this episode, consider subscribing so you can join us on the rest of our crazy adventures. Remember to get out and find your own adventure, because even bad adventures make great stories. Thanks for tagging along with us today, guys.